I'm a man of eclectic tastes, and developer Prophetic Sky previously managed to ensnare me by releasing Town as Defender, a hero defense style game that was a rarity at the time. Their latest release, Spires, is somewhat less radical with its relatively standard tower defense gameplay, but shades of something greater lurk behind its thin exterior. Those familiar with tower defense titles won't be too surprised at the basic controls and gameplay, with towers in standard varieties, direct damage, area-based, slow, etc., being dragged onto a grid-like field in order to create mazes of death for incoming enemies. A highlight system provides a real-time update on how each path is affected by your maze, and runes placed around the map can provide huge additional benefits to your towers if you can build a maze to accommodate them. In a small gameplay twist, towers can be refunded for their full value, making it possible to invest in towers temporarily before shifting your focus to towers required for long-term benefits. This tiny tweak, along with the clever map layouts, makes the obligatory gauntlet and survival modes a blast, but the same can't really be said of the main campaign. Weighing in at only 5 levels, it's not the most comprehensive story, and with little more than a cursory introduction to each character, it's hard to be invested in each level beyond the variety in gameplay. Each character you use features a different set of towers, albeit with each one being very similar in their general application, and new creatures and mechanics are constantly introduced right up until the rug is pulled from under your feet. Prophetic Sky have submitted updates for Spires, including a HD version for iPad and Retina-specific support, a new gameplay mode, additional puzzle maps, and more story maps. But until these features are released, the current gameplay simply feels far too short in content to remain exciting for longer than an hour or two. However, despite its length, Spires is still worth keeping an eye on, as its slick fantasy visuals, simple gameplay design, and unique twists are well considered and enjoyable while they last. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.